In the vast expanse of the universe, beneath the mesmerizing chaos of stars and galaxies, lies a silent and profound truth, an invisible thread that connects everything. This is not merely poetic mysticism. Science recognizes it as quantum entanglement, a phenomenon so extraordinary that even Albert Einstein called it spooky action at a distance. At its core, quantum entanglement reveals that two particles, once linked, remain intrinsically connected regardless of the distance between them. Alter the state of one particle, and the other responds instantly, even if separated by galaxies. This defiance of time and space hints at an underlying unity that transcends the apparent separateness of the physical world. But what if this isn't limited to the domain of subatomic particles? What if your mind, emotions, and subconscious are also part of this same invisible web? What if your very reality is influenced by the signals your subconscious emits into this interconnected field? A universe of interconnected energy. Modern science is increasingly aligning with insights that mystics and sages have whispered for centuries. Your consciousness is not isolated. Instead, it is deeply interwoven into a universal matrix of energy. Through the lens of quantum entanglement, the universe isn't a series of random, disconnected events. It is a vast ocean of interconnected energy waves, constantly responding to your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs. Your subconscious, the silent architect of your life, acts as a transmitter and receiver of these energy waves. It continuously sends signals into this quantum field and receives corresponding responses in return. Once you learn to consciously align your subconscious with this universal energy, the limitations that once confined you dissolve. You unlock a dormant energy, scientific, observable, and transformative, that has always been within you. The power of the subconscious. The subconscious mind governs an astounding 95% of your daily behaviors. It is not merely a passive repository of memories and experiences. It is an active participant in shaping your reality. From birth, your subconscious is like a blank slate, absorbing beliefs, emotions, and experiences from the environment around you. During childhood, when your brain operates primarily in theta waves, it is highly impressionable. Ideas about love, self-worth, scarcity, and success are encoded during this formative period, often without resistance. These early programs become the foundation of your subconscious blueprint. They silently dictate your decisions, behaviors, and even the opportunities you attract as you grow. The subconscious as an antenna. Think of your subconscious as a living antenna, perpetually transmitting and receiving frequencies in the quantum field. The energy it emits reflects the beliefs and emotional patterns ingrained within it. If your subconscious is programmed with doubt, fear, or limitation, it sends out signals that resonate with struggle, scarcity, and conflict. Conversely, when the subconscious radiates gratitude, confidence, or abundance, it aligns with frequencies that attract prosperity and opportunity. This principle isn't theoretical, it's observable. Those who dwell in fear often find themselves caught in cycles of negativity. Meanwhile, individuals who cultivate gratitude and positivity appear to magnetize success. This phenomenon isn't luck, it is quantum entanglement in motion. The science of conscious influence. Quantum entanglement demonstrates that particles, once connected, remain intertwined, communicating instantly across vast distances. In a similar vein, your thoughts and emotions, composed of the same subatomic particles, are woven into this interconnected web. When these particles vibrate with intention, they influence not only your reality, but also the realities of those around you. Research from institutions like HeartMath has shown that the human heart emits an electromagnetic field measurable several meters away. This field is influenced by your emotional state, meaning your inner world radiates outward, affecting the external world. This is why mastering your internal energy is crucial. Without reprogramming, the subconscious continues to emit the same frequency it absorbed in childhood, perpetuating old patterns. No matter how deeply you desire change, the subconscious will continue to broadcast the beliefs it holds. Reprogramming the subconscious, transforming your signal. To change your external reality, you must first transform the signals your subconscious emits. The process requires deliberate and consistent effort, but it is entirely achievable. 1. Awareness. The first step is recognizing the limiting beliefs stored within your subconscious. Awareness brings these patterns into the light, allowing you to consciously address them. 2. Intentional reprogramming. Like tuning a radio, your subconscious can shift frequencies through repetition and intention. The universe is not a chaotic expanse of disconnected events, but an intricately woven tapestry, bound by an unseen energy. At the heart of this universal design lies the quantum field, a realm where particles remain connected across space and time, a phenomenon known as quantum entanglement. But what if this connection extends beyond particles? What if your thoughts, emotions, and subconscious mind are active participants in this interconnected web? Understanding this opens the door to a profound truth. The quantum field always mirrors the dominant signal you emit. If you wish to reshape your reality, the work begins within, at the very source, your subconscious mind. The subconscious, the architect of reality. The subconscious mind is not passive. It is the unseen architect of your life, governing 95% of your daily behaviors. It acts like a transmitter, continuously sending and receiving signals that influence your reality. From birth, the subconscious begins forming a blueprint, shaped by experiences, emotions, and beliefs absorbed during childhood. In these early years, the brain operates primarily in theta waves, a state where the subconscious is most impressionable. Beliefs about self-worth, abundance, love, and success are encoded during this phase, often without question. As these programs take root, they shape the signals your subconscious emits into the quantum field, influencing the circumstances you encounter. Reprogramming the subconscious. Tools for transformation. To alter your external reality, you must first reprogram your subconscious mind. This involves shifting the signals you transmit into the quantum field. Several tools can facilitate this transformation. 1. Meditation. Meditation is one of the most effective methods for reprogramming the subconscious. In deep meditative states, the brain returns to the theta frequency, the same state present during childhood. This dissolves the barrier between the conscious and subconscious, allowing new beliefs and intentions to penetrate deeply. Pairing meditation with visualization amplifies this effect. When you visualize a desired outcome with clarity and attach a strong emotional charge to it, the subconscious accepts it as reality. The subconscious learns not through logic, but through repetition and feeling. 2. Emotional reinforcement. Emotion acts as an amplifier for thought. When you visualize success, abundance, or well-being, pair the image with the feeling of already experiencing it. This emotional charge alters the frequency you emit, initiating a chain reaction of synchronicities and opportunities. Neuroscience supports this mechanism. Dr. Joe Dispenza's research demonstrates how emotionalized thoughts create new neural pathways that, over time, become default patterns of behavior and perception. Each time you feel gratitude for something that hasn't yet materialized, you rewire the subconscious to emit that frequency. 3rd, consistency. Reprogramming is not an overnight process. A single visualization or affirmation cannot override years of ingrained programming. Daily practice is essential. Like tuning an instrument, the subconscious requires consistent effort to align with the desired frequency. Surround yourself with environments, people, and practices that reinforce the new vibration. The more consistently you reinforce empowering beliefs, the faster old limitations fade away. The sculptor and the stone. Consider the allegory of the sculptor and the stone. Michelangelo once said, "I saw the angel in the marble and carved until I set him free." Your subconscious is the marble, and your thoughts and emotions are the chisel. Each visualization, affirmation, and feeling of abundance is a stroke of the chisel, gradually revealing the masterpiece within. Through persistent reprogramming, you reshape not only your subconscious, but also the quantum field that mirrors your internal reality. The role of challenges, tests of alignment. As you begin to elevate your vibration and reprogram your subconscious, the quantum field often tests the stability of your new frequency. These tests are not punishments, but opportunities to confirm your alignment. For example, if you are cultivating abundance, an unexpected financial challenge may arise. How you respond determines whether the transformation anchors or collapses. Reacting with fear reinstates the old frequency. Responding with trust and gratitude signals that your new vibration is stable. This principle is reflected in ancient teachings. The Tao Te Ching says, "To attain knowledge, add things every day. To attain wisdom, remove things every day." The universe removes illusions to test your alignment, ensuring your new energy is genuine and unwavering.